Hello and welcome. Good afternoon, morning, and evening, and night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I'm Vivian-Louise Sharp, Minister Vivian-Louise Sharp, in the United States of America, Cleveland, Ohio area, the Buckeye State. I come to you today to tell you to do it now. Do your passion, do your purpose. Turn your passion into a payday. That's what I want you to know. Turn your passion into a payday. I have a friend of mine, a business associate back in 2006, and he made a CD. It was called The Millionaire Mentor Success Club. And the CD was called Turn Your Passion into a Payday, Gregory Scott Reed, R-E-I-D. And I worked with Will Kaysen, one of his partners. We had an event in 2006 at the Renaissance Hotel here in Cleveland, Ohio. And Will Kaysen, C-A-S-O-N, came to speak on behalf of the Millionaire Mentor Success Club, of which he was a partner with Gregory Scott Reed. And this CD, compact disc, audio, says, turn your passion into a payday. And I saw that and I said, that's what I'm trying to do, turn my passion into a payday. All my life, I have worked with other people, helping them do what they do. I started out as a secretary at age 14, working for a lawyer in the afternoon after school, after high school in Knoxville, Tennessee. I did that. And then when I arrived in Denver, Colorado in 1976, I was still working for lawyers. And I decided that since I had my own business, Secretaries Unlimited, I had my own office in Denver, Colorado, which I went to work there after I worked a day job for Home Robertson Owens in Denver, Colorado. And so I've been doing that all my life. Finally, I decided. God spoke to me. I hope it was the voice, not my voice. Said, do your own thing, Vivian. You've been working with other people. You've been doing your own vision for other people. Now it's time that you do everything that you did with other people for yourself. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do my own passion for me. Be selfish and get money so I can help other people. My goal is to become a successful entrepreneur, business person in the world. And this is what I will need to do. Some of the things I have already done. I need to learn more about money, finance, investing, accounting, leadership, public speaking, mass media, radio, TV, newspaper publishing. Well, that's going out, you know. Video, photographers, business plan, marketing plan, financial plan, sales, public relations, advertising, and communications. Well, believe it or not, that's what I've been doing all my life. I did not focus. Like Solomon, I was all over the place. But now I am focused. I refuse to change my goal, which is to work for the Holy Spirit and tell people about their purpose, their faith, and their passion, so that they can have joy, like in Galatians 5:22 through 23, and wisdom, like in Solomon, and faith, like in 5 places in the Bible. Matthew 17:20 is one. Enough of that. I want to read you something that I've always thought about when I first looked at the Bible when I was in grade school. I joined the church in Knoxville, Tennessee when I was 8 years old. I actually joined. My mother was and I were there. She was alive then, and I joined when I was 8. And then from time to time I moved to other cities, and when I moved I always joined a church. So I have been around for a while with the Holy Spirit. Let's go to Genesis, the 11th chapter, the Tower of Babel, Babel. I'm going to read the first through the 9th verse because I've really been thinking about that, and that's maybe why we are like we are today. Because music is an international language, but we have all different kinds of languages now. Here's the beginning. Genesis 11, verse 1. And the whole earth was of one language, and of one speech. 2. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar, and they dwelt there. 3. And they said one to another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. 4. And they said, Go to, let us build a city and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven, and let us make a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. 5. And the Lord came down to see the city and the tower which the children of men builded. 6. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they begin to do, and now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. 7. Go to, let us go down and there confound their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. 8. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. 9. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of all the earth, and from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of all the earth. The Tower of Babel. Babel. Babel, Babel, Babel. That was on my mind. I wanted to tell you that. I know you know it, but if you don't know it, now you do. We're talking about money. We're talking about money. And I have a concordance that I have shown to you before, a large concordance. And the word money starts in Genesis 17:12, 36 times. Money is mentioned in the book of Genesis. Jesus Christ spoke in Matthew and Luke 8 times. The word money is mentioned in Matthew and Luke. 1 time in Timothy, 1 Timothy 6:10. The love of money is mentioned. The money changers is mentioned in Matthew 21:12 and Mark 11:15. And the thing that I learned from Google says money is mentioned 140 times in the King James Version of the Bible. 140. If we include the words gold, silver, wealth, riches, inheritance, debt, poverty, and related topics, Google says It turns out that the Bible pays a great deal of attention to financial matters more than nearly any other subject. And that notation in Google was dated September the 29th, 2017. We move to Matthew, the first mention that Jesus spoke about money. And this is starting at the money in the fish's mouth. Matthew 17, verse 24 through 27. The money in the fish's mouth. And when they were come to Capernaum, they that received tribute money came to Peter and said, Doth not your master pay tribute? He saith, Yes. And when he was come into the house, Jesus prevented him, saying, What thinkest thou, Simon? Of whom do the kings of the earth take custom or tribute? Of their own children, or of strangers? Verse 26, Peter said unto him, Of strangers. Jesus said unto him, Then are the children free? Notwithstanding, lest we should offend them, go thou to the sea, and cast a hook, and take up the fish that first cometh up. And when thou hast opened his mouth, thou shalt find a piece of money, that take and give unto them for me and thee. Money is not evil. It is energy. Money is necessary. It's in the Bible. However, it does say in 1 Timothy 6:10, love of money is not good. The love of money, chasing after money. Money will come. Do your passion. Like in Jeremiah, I'm trying to find out where that is. Jeremiah, the 1st chapter and the 5th verse says, Before you were ever formed in your mother's womb, I saw you and approved you. I saw you and approved you. That means that you do have a purpose. You do have a passion. It was there before you were ever formed. Advice to you is to declare what is to be. Thoughts are things. Turn your passion into a payday. Speak what you seek. Isaiah 45:21. Speak what you seek. Thoughts are things. Write it down. Journal. Start doing your passion. This is my favorite verse. I saw it a long time ago. It's Proverbs 16:3. And different, we're reading from the King James Version and the NIV version and the New King James Version. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Thoughts are things. Turn your passion into a payday. Gregory Scott Reed, Will Kaysen, and Vivian-Louise Sharp. I have worked as a consultant for many people since 1991 here in Cleveland. And I just wrote myself some information that I normally tell other people. I will read that to you at another time. However, it amounts up to this. Do your own thing. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. Try it. You'll be happier. If you have to work a day job, work the day job and work toward doing your own thing. If the day job does not give you that opportunity. There are different types of leadership. We'll talk about those later. The There's anywhere from 7 styles to, oh boy, I think I saw 10 or 12 styles also. People are different. We're all different kind of leaders. Some people are followers. But everybody has a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. And my purpose is, like I said, I made a vow to the Holy Spirit in 1976 that I was no longer going to be a legal secretary or any kind of person that did not do their own business. So I started a business. It was called Secretaries Unlimited. But I was still doing secretarial work, but I was a business person, and I commissioned the customers that I used to work for as a secretary. But I commissioned them as a business that paid me to do the same old stupid stuff. So from secretary to pastor founder, that's what I am today. I will be 79 on October the 21st, and I think I have earned the cost to be the boss and spread the word about the Holy Spirit. 1 Corinthians 3:16 says, the Holy Spirit lives within you. 1 Corinthians 3:16. If you don't know that, well, now you do. Read it for yourself. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Read the whole thing. Read, write. And like you say, make sure you do your passion today. And with this party note, do it now. Don't wait for the money to come. Plan, write it down, what you want to do. And the way you find your passion is, I do it like this. Number 1, write down all the jobs you think you've had, day jobs, if you work like that. Number 2, break them down. The ones you enjoy doing and the ones you didn't enjoy doing. That's 3 columns that you have of information. And then look back and see the ones that you feel that no one had to teach you. You just was driven to them automatically. That's your passion. That's your purpose. Do it now. And I invite you to do some reading on your own, whatever you're drawn to read. But what I have done is, I have 4 verses here that I remember. Matthew 17:20, mustard seed faith. Psalms 27:1, 4, 6, Vivian's vow. I will sing praises. John 3:16, the first verse I ever learned in elementary school from the missionaries. Galatians 5:22 through 23, the fruit of the Spirit. Woo, you read that, you'll love it. My mission? To teach people, potpourri people of the world, or anybody who wants to listen, don't wait to be discovered. Discover yourself. Potpourri people of the world. Why do I call you potpourri? I had a radio program, I've had a TV program, and now I'm doing my founder pastor coming up church, unique church, unique words to the Holy Spirit, and giving my life for helping other people and serving. Servant leadership. I don't know what kind of leader I am. All I know is it's got to involve talking. Public speaking. I was president of 2 Toastmaster clubs. Everything that God has given me to do, I have excelled. So now, why not this? Why not? Why not? Why not? Work for the Holy Spirit. Simple? Simple. And this is my hair. I'm showing it to you so you know what I'm about. That's my company, Paragon Entertainment. This is my hair when I let it out. It's longer than that now. Keep it bound up. And this is me with my church hat on. Yes, we do all kinds of things. But the main thing is to do what you love, because that's what God created you for. Okay? Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right. This song is by New Maniac. New Maniac wrote the song, sang the song, and put the words together one sunny day in June. And it's called I Was Lost. And it's 2 minutes and 24 seconds. And I'm going to do it for you a cappella. If you go to my website, vivianlsharp.com, you'll see music link. Click on that. That'll take you to Rev Nation. And Rev Nation has this song with music. Here we go. Walking through the pouring rain, I'm walking through this life. People call this world insane. We struggle through the strife. I looked around to stop my pain. No one in my sight. Searching through this world in vain is like walking through the night. I was lost until I found you. Every day goes by, now they're all brand new. I was lost deep in this heart of mine. Now you have my soul till the end of time. Memories, they flood my brain. May be wrong or right. Every time you call my name, gets me through the night. I was lost until I found you. Everything I am, now I'm all brand new. I was lost, now I know it's true. Everywhere I go, I'll be with you. Yes, yes, yes. Follow your passion. Do it now. Don't wait to be discovered. Discover yourself. There's a lot to do. Form an inner circle. Form an inner circle. Look it up. Form a focus group. Start a think tank. Do something. Don't just sit there. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.